So today we will see the method of a generation of a random variables from a continuous distribution, or you can say that generating continuous random variable. So there are different approach. In the previous lecture, we have seen that we have first generated the pseudo random numbers, and then we have converted that pseudo random numbers into the uniform random numbers by using the output functions. Now, if you wish to generate a random numbers from a discrete distribution as well as continuous, or you can say that you wish to generate a discrete random numbers as well as continuous random numbers, then how to do that? So first we focus on the generation of a continuous random variables. So there are several methods of generation from a continuous random variable. One of the most popular method is the inverse transformation methods. Sometimes it is also known as a, okay, people can say that by using the inversion theorem, we can obtain the generation of a random number from a given distribution. So consider a continuous random variable having distribution function f. So f is nothing but your cumulative distribution function. We call them as a CDF. A general method of generating random variable, generating a random variable is called inverse transformation method. Inverse transformation method based on following proposition. So how the inverse transformation method works? So for that there is a one proposition. We'll show you the statement as well as their proof, and then we will take the various distribution. So proposition. Let U be a uniform 0, 1. That means u is a random variable drawn from a uniform distribution 0, 1. Be a uniform 0, 1 random variable. For any continuous distribution, function f the random variable x is defined as x equal to f inverse u, has distribution function f. So the random variable x is defined as x is equal to f inverse u. And what is the distribution of x? Let us say it is a f. So how will you define the f inverse? So here it is saying that f inverse u is defined in a such a way you can write f of x equal to u. So this proposition is saying that let us say u is a random variable which is drawn from a uniform distribution, that is standard uniform 0, 1. And for any continuous distribution function f can be anything. It may be exponential, it may be Weibull, it may be gamma, it may be beta, it may be logistic, log normal, any distribution function. The random variable x is defined as x is equal to f inverse u, has distribution function f. So why it is said to be inverse transformation? So it is saying that if you have a fx equal to u, then x is equal to f inverse u. That means f should be invertible. So whenever you have the CDF function is invertible, it is the simplest way to obtain the random variable from a given a distribution if you just take or if you write x in the form of f inverse u. So what is the proof? What it is given? It is given that let fx denote the distribution function of x, denote the distribution function of x. And what is x we have taken? We have taken x is equal to f inverse u. And we wish to again see that if you use this transformation and find out the distribution of x, you will get the x itself. And that is nothing but f inverse u. Then what can you write? You can write fx of x is nothing but it is a probability that x is less than or equal to x. But what is given? We have given that it is a x is equal to f inverse u. So f inverse u is less than equal to x. Okay. Let's say it is a star. Why I have written this? Because I know that x is equal to f inverse u. Now, since f is distribution function, it follows that fx is a monotone increasing function of x. What is monotone increasing? If a less than equal to b, then f of a is less than equal to f of b. So that the inequality a less than equal to b, which is equivalent to f of a is less than equal to f of b. Why? Because f is a monotone increasing function. तो क्यूमुलेटिव डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन फंक्शन आप ऐड करते जाएंगे तो क्या होगा? द प्रोबेबिलिटी वैल्यू इज इंक्रीजिंग. तो a is less than equal to b, which by implies fa is less than equal to fb. Hence, from star, if I am writing f of x is equal to probability, तो ये मैं जानता हूँ, क्या जानता हूँ? f inverse u is less than equal to x. अब यहाँ पे इसको मैं लेटर से a कहूँ, इसको b कहूँ, and if I am equivalently I can write f of a less than equal to f of b, which implies I can write probability that f of f inverse u is less than equal to f of x. But f of f inverse u equal to क्या लिख सकते हैं? You can write probability that u less than equal to f of x. But u is a uniform distribution function. So what is the CDF of uniform distribution function? Anyone? If fx is standard uniform, fu is standard uniform, then it is a 0 to, sorry, it is a 1.
यक्स आएगा सर.
Okay. So when u is lies between 0 to 1.
यक्स.
So f of x आप लिख रहे हैं, it is a 0 to 1 f of u du is equal to 0 to, sorry, ये 0 to x जाएगा ना. So it is a x, ये क्या हुआ? du, it is a u 0 x, the answer is x. So that means you can write the CDF fx equal to x. So here what happened? It is given that f of x is equal to probability that u is less than equal to f of x. तो यहाँ पे जो भी है वही का वही एज इट इज वापिस आएगा एज पर दिस, because this is nothing but probability that x is less than equal to small x. So you can get the answer small x. Okay, so here it is fx, the answer is f of x. Okay, so any distribution function, if you can take, and if you use the transformation x is equal to f inverse u, you will get the same distribution function itself. Okay, because f of f inverse u equal to U, and U is uniform. U is uniform 0, 1. And that is how we have this. The above propositions show that we can generate a random variable x from the continuous distribution function f by generating a random number u, and then setting x equal to f inverse u. So if you wish to generate a random numbers from any distribution function f, what this proposition say? You just first generate the random number u, and then use this x equal to f inverse u. It will help you to the generate random numbers. So it is a two-step algorithm. What is the algorithm for inverse transformation? First step is
generating U,
Random number.
U random number U,
generate a u which is distributed as uniform 0, 1.
0, 0.
Second step is
Set
return the
the
value or set the value x equal to f inverse
X,
u.
F in
X,
our
It
F
will
inverse U.
generate the desired number of random variable from a given distribution. But the important thing is that f should be invertible. If f is not invertible, then how will you generate? So there are various methods that we will see later. The first thing is, let me take one example. Suppose we want to generate a random variable x having distribution function f of x equal to x raised to n, and 0 is lies between x is lies between 0 and 1. Suppose this is the way I wish to generate a random numbers. So how to generate a random numbers? Fx is given, capital Fx. So first step is generate
U.
u from uniform 0, 1. Second step is obtain x is equal to f inverse u. So what is our setup? Fx equal to Here we have given fx equal to,
X raised to n.
so fx
raised
is
to n.
nothing but x raised to n is equal to u,
U.
which implies u equal to x, sorry, x equal to
N.
u raised to 1
N.
by n.
Right, huh?
So second step is return x equal to u raised to 1 by n. So that will generate your desired random numbers.
Numbers.
Okay. Second example. Suppose if you wish to generate the size of n, then you have to generate n uniform random numbers. That's all. Second example, generate a random variable from the PDF. F of x is equal to 2x if x is lies between 0 to 1, 0 otherwise. So how will you generate?
2x को इंटीग्रेट करना पड़ेगा पहले.
So first we find capital Fx,
PDF
that is 0 to x
0 to x.
ft dt,
FT dt.
and 0 to x, what is ft? It is a 2t dt.
2t. 2t.
And y, usually this should be minus infinitive to x, but here our x start from 0, so I have taken 0 and it reach up to x. Now 2 is outside. What is the integration of t dt?
T square by 2.
By 2.
By 2.
2 यहाँ पे है, and this
2
is
to
x.
cancel.
So this is
Cancel.
x. This is cancel out, so it is a x square. So we have to generate a random numbers from uniform distributions. Okay, so that is, therefore we have a fx equal to
X square.
x square. And what is fx? Fx we call them as a u. So u is equal to x square, so which implies
X square.
x equal to square root of u.
U raised to half.
So this is how you can generate a random numbers from a given distribution. So what are the steps? Step 1, generate
Generate U.
u from standard
Uniform.
uniform 0, 1
0 1.
and
Then return
x equal to
F inverse U.
raised to 1 by 2.
Hmm.
Okay, that's all. हमारा काम ही है कि u generate करो और then immediately you can get. So the simple thing is that you first generate a random number from uniform and then take the square root and store into the x. That is nothing but the required random number generation. But here not that. What is the not that? We have to compare x with the fx. Why we can compare x with the fx? What is the logical relation? Proposition has suggested, okay. But any other logical relation? What is the range of fx?
0 to
It is always 0 to
0
1.
to 1.
And what
yes.
is the range of u?
Yes, sir.
0 to
0
1.
to
0
1.
So
to
both
1.
are in the
Yeah.
same platform, so you can compare fx equal to u
U.
in usual setup without any
Yes,
theorem and proof. This is just logical argument. Because the range of the both fx and u are 0 to 1, so both are comparable. Okay. Now let us take third example. What is the example? If x is an exponential random variable with rate 1, then its distribution function fx equal to, it is a range of 0 to infinity, so it will go to the distribution 0 to x, fu or fy dy. So what is fu? It is a exponential. So what is the exponential? Lambda into e raised to minus lambda t. But lambda equal to here 1, so it is the e raised to minus simply y dy. And what is the, it is a integration e raised to minus y upon minus 1, it is from 0 to x. So if you take x equal to y equal to x, you will get the minus e raised to minus x, and then minus, but minus minus become the plus. So
Plus.
e raised to 0 is 1. So
1.
you
1.
get 1 minus e raised to
E
minus.
raised to minus x.
So fx is nothing but
1 minus e raised to minus
1 minus e raised to minus x.
1 minus e raised to
E raised
minus.
to minus x.
But we can take it as a u, fx equal to, so u
Yes,
is
sir.
equal to fx is equal to 1 minus e raised to minus x, so which implies 1 minus
Minus
u
u.
equal to minus e raised to
E
minus.
raised to minus x.
So which implies you can say that minus x equal to log,
Log
1
1 minus u.
which implies x equal to minus log 1 minus.
1 minus
But u is lies between 0 to 1.
0 to 1.
So you can use in this way also log u. Why minus log u? Because when you generate a random numbers, u is generating from uniform 0 to 1. So 1 minus u is also from 0 to 1. So you can write either minus log 1 minus u or log minus log u minus log. Both are the correct. So how to generate? So first step, generate u from uniform 0 1. Second step, return x equal to minus log 1 minus u or x equal to minus log u. Both are correct. Any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
हेलो सर
Yes.
सर हम रैंडम वेरिएबल की रेंज कैसे डिसाइड करेंगे एक बार बताएंगे
Random variable की?
मतलब
तो
अब हमने अभी एक्स फाइंड आउट किया ना तो
हाँ.
अगर हम इंटीग्रेशन ले हम ट्रांसफॉर्म हम अगर u इज इक्वल टू 1 माइनस e रेज़ टू माइनस x कर रहे हैं तो उसकी रेंज भी ट्रांसफॉर्म हो जाएगी तो वो कैसे होगा हर बार
नहीं, u की रेंज तो 0 to 1 है ना, इसलिए हम fx ढूंढ रहे हैं. Let us say here we have find out fx. So what is the range of fx? Capital Fx, it is a 0 to 1. Okay, u की रेंज क्या है? 0 to 1. So that's why we can compare both. और ये कंपेयर किया तो उसके बाद मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? Just I am trying to make the x as equation value. So what I will get? I will get this. तो आपको तो क्या है, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन फंक्शन ढूंढने के टाइम ही चाहिए ना.
यस सर
एंड सपोज यहाँ पे u की रेंज लेट अस से u क्या है? 0 to 1. तो यहाँ पे आप 0 रखेंगे तो माइनस log 1 क्या हुआ?
0।
0। ठीक है, यहाँ पे 1 रखेंगे तो क्या हुआ? log 0, log 0 is minus infinity, minus
माइनस
minus
इनफिनिटी।
plus, तो what is the range of x? X is 0 to infinity, और
ओके।
एक्सपोनेंशियल में वही रहता है। ठीक है,
यस सर, वही। थैंक यू।
ओके। So now take another distribution. Which distribution we will take? So suppose हमारे पास example 4, it is saying that generate n random number from exponential distribution with rate lambda. ओके, तो क्या करेंगे? It is given that x is distributed as exponential with lambda rate. So therefore, what is the fx? Fx is equal to, what is that?
e raised to minus lambda and e raised to
लैम्बडा इंटू
Lambda
e
into
माइनस
e
लैम्बडा
raised to
एक्स।
minus lambda x, and x is greater than 0, lambda is greater than 0. Therefore, capital Fx equal to 0 to x f of y dy. And what is 0 to x? F of y is lambda e raised to minus lambda y dy. So lambda is constant out, 0 to x e raised to minus lambda y dy. And that is nothing but lambda in bracket e raised to minus lambda y upon minus lambda. It is 0 to x. This will be cancelled out. So when you substitute y equal to x, so it is a minus e raised to minus lambda x. And when you substitute x equal to 0, but it is a minus, so minus minus plus, it is a plus 1. So 1 minus e raised to minus. Therefore, fx equal to 1 minus e raised to minus lambda x, and if let u equal to fx is equal to 1 minus e raised to minus lambda x, which implies e raised to minus lambda x equal to 1 minus u, which implies minus x equal to 1 by lambda log 1 minus u, which implies x equal to minus 1 by lambda log 1 minus u. So, two-step procedure. Step 1, algorithm, generate n random numbers from uniform 0 1, and second, return or set return x equal to minus 1 upon lambda log 1 minus u. Okay, generate n. तो आपको क्या सप्लाई करना पड़ेगा एज अ 0 स्टेप? give value of n and lambda. ये आपको दोनों पहले देना पड़ेगा, फिर आपके n रैंडम नंबर यूनिफॉर्म से जनरेट हो गए, because the lambda is known to you, so you can get the x, and x is nothing but x is required random number. Okay, but you should know the ये सारे डिस्ट्रीब्यूशंस है, उसका आपको मीन वेरिएंस सब पता होना चाहिए. तो we will not find out its mean, but we should know what is the density, what is distribution function, what is the mean, what is the variance, what is the probability generating function PGF. Okay, तो ये सारी चीजें हमें पता होना चाहिए. उसका MGF. Okay, तो ये सारी चीजें हमें पता है, तो we do not require to derive, we can directly use it. Otherwise what happen, we have to derive it. Okay, so we should know this. Let's take another example. Generate n random numbers from Pratchett or extreme value type 2 distribution. With parameters alpha and lambda. Only alpha, lambda की जरूरत नहीं, because scale parameter यहाँ नहीं, and alpha is nothing but alpha, where alpha is shape parameter of distribution. So first we should know that density. The random variable x is said to have or said to follow Pratchett distribution or extreme value type 2 distribution if its PDF is given by what is the PDF? It is a f of x alpha, and the form is alpha into x raised to alpha minus 1 e raised to minus x raised to alpha. X is greater than 0, alpha is also greater than 0. So you can see that if you substitute alpha equal to 1, what happens?
Is to minus x into
e to the raised to minus x,
e
that
raised to
It is
minus
nothing.
x.
it is a standard exponential distribution.
Yes.
Okay, and if you substitute, okay, it is a standard exponential. So when you keep alpha equal to 1 a Frechet distribution, it reduces to the standard exponential distribution. For alpha equal to 1, it reduces to standard exponential distribution. So what is its fx? Its fx is 0 to x fy dy. So what will you get? It is a alpha 0 to x y raised to alpha minus 1 e raised to minus y raised to alpha dy. So let e raised to minus y raised to alpha or y raised to alpha. Let y raised to alpha equal to t. What is that? Alpha y raised to alpha minus 1 dy is equal to dt. So alpha y minus raised to alpha dy equal to आप क्या करेंगे? सब्स्टिट्यूट dt. तो ये वाला पार्ट और ये उसके जगह पे आप क्या करते हैं? dt. And if y tends to 0, which implies t is also tends to 0. If y tends to x, which implies t tends to x raised to alpha. Okay, so you can write it is a 0 to x raised to alpha, and this is a e raised to minus t dt. So what is the integration of that? It is a e raised to minus t 1 minus 1 0 to x raised to alpha. It is as good as a 1 minus e raised to minus x raised to alpha. This is your fx. So you can see that if you substitute alpha equal to 1, it is the CDF of our exponential distribution,
Exponential.
standard exponential.
Yes.
So what is the u? U is equal to fx. And what is fx? It is a 1 minus e raised to minus x raised to alpha. So which implies u equal to 1 minus e raised to minus x raised to alpha, which implies e raised to minus x raised to alpha equal to 1 minus u. Audible?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So it is a minus x raised to alpha equal to log 1 minus u, which implies x raised to alpha minus log 1 minus u, and which implies alpha equal, sorry, x equal to, you take
Equals
both
to?
the sides,
Minus log 1 minus nearest to
whole bracket
1.
1 by alpha.
हाँ.
लोग यहाँ पे भूल करते हैं
Yes, sir.
बच्चे. ओके, ये अल्फा को साइड में ले जाते हैं या लोग माइनस 1 यू के ऊपर ले जाते हैं, माइनस बाहर छोड़ते हैं, इसलिए नेगेटिव रैंडम वेरिएबल्स आते हैं. ओके, सो यू शुड नो दी थिंग्स. So what is the mean of x? What is the variance of x in a Frechet distribution? So that you have to derive. It is a gamma 1 minus 1 by alpha, and alpha should be greater than 1. Alpha should be greater than 1. And what is the variance? Variance is nothing but variance of x is gamma 1 minus 2 by alpha. That gamma is over minus gamma 1 minus 1 by alpha whole square. And here it is saying that the shape parameter alpha should be greater than 2. Okay. So how will you generate the random numbers? Step 1, generate n random numbers from uniform. Generate n random numbers, let us say u, from uniform 0 to 1. Second, set x equal to minus log 1 minus u raised to 1 by n alpha for given value of alpha. So it will generate x from bracket alpha. Okay. Now similarly, one more example we will take. Generate random numbers from Vibul alpha beta. Alpha is a shape parameter and beta is a
scale
scale parameter. Okay. बाकी बहुत सारे डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है. You can generate a random number from a normal distribution, but normal distribution the CDF is not invertible. So we have some difference method, like we can go for the polar transformation method or the Box-Muller method. And if you wish to generate a random number from a gamma distributions, then we will then you can say that beta distribution, F distribution, chi-square distribution. So we will use the certain properties of the distribution theory, or you can say that relation between the various distribution, which can help you to generate the random numbers from a given distribution. So that we will see one by one. So let me first generate a random numbers from Weibull distribution. So up to any questions, any doubts, anyone? It is a straight away it is going. There is no issue. But still, if you have any doubt, you can ask. So when it is saying that generate a random numbers from Weibull distribution, okay. So what is PDF? PDF fx equal to alpha by beta x raised to alpha minus 1 e raised to minus x by alpha raised to beta. So you can see that if you x by beta raised to alpha. If you substitute beta equal to 1, what happens? It will reduce to
Fletcher distribution.
it is a
Fletcher distribution.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So यहाँ पे आप नोट लिख सकते हैं. तो in that way you can remember, if beta equal to 1, Weibull distribution reduces to Fletcher. Suppose if you take alpha equal to 1, then which implies Weibull distribution reduces to
exponential
it is
Exponential.
reduces to
Exponential with parameter.
exponential with mean
1 by beta,
exponential with
parameter 1 by beta.
Theta over the
by beta.
1 by beta.
with mean theta, mean beta.
Yes,
मीन उसका बीटा है तब उसका स्केल पैरामीटर क्या होगा 1 by बीटा. ओके, डिपेंड्स कौन सा फॉर्म ले रहा है. तो आपको जब भी पूछा जाए तो you should know the structure. If you know the form, you can easily obtain. So these are all properties of the distribution. We know that if x is a normal, then x square is a chi-square. Okay, and x by y, if y is also chi-square, the ratio of 2 chi-square is beta. So by using the properties of the distribution, we can generate a various distribution. So what is the fx? Now I will not prove it. That you have to prove fx alpha beta is nothing but 1 minus e raised to minus x by beta raised to alpha. So if you take u equal to fx, it is a 1 minus e raised to minus x by beta raised to alpha. So given a value of alpha and beta, you can calculate e raised to minus x raised to alpha x upon beta raised to alpha is equal to 1 minus u, which implies x by beta raised to alpha is equal to minus ln 1 minus u. So which implies x by beta is equal to minus ln 1 minus u whole raised to 1 by alpha, and which implies x equal to beta into minus ln 1 minus u raised to 1 by alpha. So this is the required random numbers. You can also write in this way beta minus log u or ln u raised to 1 by alpha. That is also correct. Okay, so you can use either this x or this x. But most of the time what happens, students take beta inside to this, or sometimes they forget. Why? Because they have cram it. Don't cram it, just try to derive the form based on the fx. Or likewise you can list out the various distributions. So how will you find out? Steps. You can see that all the places f is invertible. The first step is generate n random numbers u from uniform 0 1 for a given value of alpha and beta, set x equal to beta into, that's when you write in the program such kind of raised to 1 by alpha. Okay, that is the required random number generators. Now last we will see the logistic distribution. Logistic distribution. A random variable, even you can see that if you substitute alpha equal to 2, what happens in this? If you substitute alpha equal to 2, what will you get? What is the form? It is a 2 by beta into e alpha equal to, that is x, into e
X
raised
is
to minus
1.
x square upon बीटा स्क्वायर इज
Beta
इट?
square. Yes, sir.
तो यहाँ पे गड़बड़ है, ये सही लिखा है मैंने फॉर्म?
Sir,
X
form तो
by
सही है,
beta
वहाँ
आता है
ब्रैकेट था ना, तो
Form तो
square से
सही है।
निकला।
यूबल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में x by बीटा आता है।
एक
तो x बाय बीटा ही लिखा है ना।
अरे अल्फा बाय बीटा इंटू एक्स बाय बीटा रेस्ट टू अल्फा माइनस वन, ऐसा है कुछ है ना।
क्या हो गया?
वो बोल रही है पीडीएफ ही रॉन्ग लिखा है बोल के बोल रही है लक्ष्मी।
अच्छा ऐसा है, तो यहाँ पे क्या लिखना है? अल्फा रेज टू बीटा रेज टू अल्फा, ऐसा?
ना ना, वो बोल रही है कि x बाय
हाँ
बीटा।
सर, हाँ सर, बराबर है, अभी बराबर है, वो भी चलता है।
वो भी चलता है, ठीक है।
हम्म।
तो यहाँ पे अल्फा इक्वल टू आप 2 रखेंगे तो ये हो जाएगा बीटा स्क्वायर
स्क्वायर।
इज 2x
हाँ
बीटा स्क्वायर e raised to minus x square upon
हाँ
beta square. So this is the density of a Rayleigh distribution. The density of Rayleigh, R A Y L E I G H. So when you substitute alpha equal to 2 into the Weibull density, then it will convert into the Rayleigh density. Yes.
सर अगर वो बीटा रेज टू अल्फा करेंगे तो अपना वो अभी किया हुआ सिंपलीफिकेशन भी पूरा चेंज होगा ना फिर।
वेरीफाई कर लेते हैं।
नहीं होगा।
ये तो आपका CDF के ऊपर से आता है ना,
हाँ नहीं होगा।
from the
ओके।
ठीक है
CDF.
सर।
देयर इज नो इश्यू। और उनकी बात सही है, यहाँ पे अल्फा रेस टू आपको अल्फा अपॉन बीटा रेस टू अल्फा ही आएगा, ठीक है।
हाँ हाँ।
तभी वो CDF ही आएगा। तो CDF अब नाउ इट इज करेक्ट। सो in that way you can also verify the form. If you substitute this, do you know that non-density? Yes, I know Rayleigh density. If you substitute beta equal to 1, then it will reduce to the Frechet distribution. If you substitute the alpha equal to 1, then it will convert it into the exponential distribution, which means
एक्सपोनेंशियल।
beta. और यहाँ पे Rayleigh distribution है with पैरामीटर क्या होगा? बीटा स्क्वायर. Beta square is my parameter. Okay. So now we can talk about the logistic distribution. So what is the PDF of a logistic distribution? fx, जिसके बेस पे आपको याद है तो हमने थर्ड सेमेस्टर में we have seen the binary logistic regression.
हाँ।
It was e raised to
e
minus x
raised
upon 1 plus e raised to minus
to minus 6
raised to 2. ठीक है, ये उसकी PDF है। हमने क्या यूज किया था लॉजिस्टिक में?
सीडीएफ यूज किया था।
तो व्हाट इज द x इज ग्रेटर देन 0? 0 आएगा। Logistic distribution is a symmetric distribution, so the range is on real line. इसलिए हमने लॉजिक ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन यूज किया था ना।
हाँ।
So what is the fx? So what is the fx? Capital Fx. Capital Fx is nothing but you can derive at home. It is a 1 upon 1 plus
e raised to minus x
हमने क्या
minus.
कहा था? P कहा था। ओके, P इज इक्वल टू आपको याद है तो 1 upon 1 plus e raised to minus x हमने, ठीक है। It is a CDF. So if it is CDF, then you just compare with the U. तो आप इसको ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं। Can I write okay, U is equal to 1 upon 1 plus e raised to minus x, which implies what can I do? I can write it as a 1 by u is equal to 1 plus e raised to minus x, which implies e raised to minus x equal to 1 upon u minus 1, which implies x equal to minus ln 1 upon u minus 1. Can we write?
Yes, sir.
By using this, we can easily write. So this is nothing but the logistic distribution CDF. Sorry, the form.
सर एक बार पीडीएफ दिखा दीजिए ना लॉजिस्टिक। ओके
Okay. तो दूसरा हम इसको ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, कैन वी राइट इन दिस वे, लेट अस से fx मेरा क्या है, व्हाट इज fx, इज ए e raised to minus x अपॉन 1 प्लस e raised to minus x। तो इसको मैं ऐसे लिखूँ, e raised to minus x, यहाँ पे स्क्वायर है, इसको मैं ऐसे लिख सकता हूँ 1 प्लस e raised to minus x इंटू 1 अपॉन 1 प्लस e raised to minus x।
यस सर।
तो इसको मैं fx कहूँ, तो 1 माइनस fx क्या हुआ, इट इज 1 माइनस 1 अपॉन 1 प्लस e raised to minus x, तो विच इम्प्लाइज क्या हुआ, 1 प्लस e raised to minus x minus 1 upon 1 plus e raised to minus x. So I can write it as a e raised to minus x upon 1 plus e raised to minus x. So this is my f, 1 minus f, and this is f. So I can write fx equal to f of x into 1 minus fx. ऐसा लिख सकता हूँ कि नहीं?
समझा नहीं सर, ये हार्ड वाला समझ
लिख सकते हैं
लिख तक सर समझ में आया, उसके बाद वाले स्टेप नहीं सुना।
दिस इज योर fx है, कैपिटल fx, और ये क्या है, 1 माइनस कैपिटल fx, तो इट इज ए fx इंटू 1 माइनस कैपिटल fx, ये वाला ऐसे, ठीक है, लिख सकते हैं हम, हाँ या ना? Am I audible?
यस सर यस
यस सर, लिख सकते हैं।
तो
सर एक बार पीछे वाली स्लाइड लगाना फिर से, वहां पे नहीं समझा।
कौन
फोन
सा
आने
ये?
पे उसके बाद वाला, अभी लास्ट वाला। हाँ सर, एक सेकेंड। ओके, हाँ समझ गया।
ठीक है, इट्स वेरी सिंपल।
हाँ सर।
तो
डन।
डन, ओके। तो अगर आपके पास, आप fx जानते हैं, आप 1 माइनस fx जानते हैं, fx क्या है आपका, 1 अपॉन 1 प्लस ई रेस टू माइनस एक्स, 1 माइनस fx क्या है, ई रेस टू माइनस एक्स अपॉन 1 माइनस ई रेस टू एक्स, दिस विल बोथ कैंसिल आउट, ठीक है। तो ये क्या हुआ, 1 अपॉन ई रेस टू माइनस एक्स इक्वल टू एफ एक्स अपॉन 1 माइनस एक्स। सही है कि गलत है? तो विच इम्प्लाइज, यहाँ से क्या लिख सकते हैं आप, ई रेस टू माइनस एक्स इक्वल टू 1 माइनस एफ एक्स अपॉन एफ एक्स। अगर आपको इन्वर्जन रूल्स यूज नहीं करना है, यू इक्वल टू, अगर ऐसा आपको नहीं करना है तो आप ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं। इसकी यहाँ पे क्या लिख सकते हैं, माइनस एक्स इक्वल टू लॉग 1 माइनस एफ एक्स अपॉन कैपिटल एफ एक्स, विच इम्प्लाइज, मैं यहाँ पे दोनों को माइनस साइड से मल्टीप्लाई करूंगा तो ये क्या होगा, लॉग ऑफ एफ एक्स अपॉन 1 माइनस एफ एक्स होगा।
हाँ
यहाँ माइनस साइन बाहर लेंगे तो क्या होगा, माइनस log of fx upon 1 minus x. This minus will cancel out, so you will have this. So you generate a uniform random numbers. इसको u कह दो, तो इसको आप ऐसे लिख सकते हैं x इक्वल टू log u upon 1 minus u. और ये वही लिखा है यहाँ पे, इसको आप करेंगे तो क्या हुआ, x इक्वल टू माइनस ln 1 माइनस u अपॉन u. माइनस साइन इसमें से बाहर ले लो तो क्या हुआ, इट इज ए u अपॉन 1. ओके, so there are two different way you can obtain. तो आपको क्या करना है, फर्स्ट स्टेप इज दैट जनरेट a random numbers from uniform and set x equal to ln u upon 1 minus u. They are giving the generated random numbers from a logistic distribution. ठीक है.
यस सर.
So any questions, anyone? तो होमवर्क में देते हैं आपको. First you can generate n random numbers from x follows Cauchy distribution with पैरामीटर सिग्मा. मैं म्यू इक्वल टू 0 ले रहा हूँ, या सिग्मा म्यू ले लो ना. सिग्मा इज ए स्केल पैरामीटर, म्यू इज ए लोकेशन पैरामीटर. और यहाँ पे आप म्यू इक्वल टू 0 एंड सिग्मा 1 रखेंगे तो स्टैंडर्ड कोशी हो जाएगा. एंड इसका फॉर्म क्या है पता है आपको, व्हाट इज द फॉर्म? It is a sigma upon pi, sigma square plus x minus mu whole square. If you take sigma equal to 1 and mu equal to 0, so it is a 1 upon pi, 1 plus x square. Okay? And the range of x is lies between 0 to infinity. Mu is also lies between 0 to minus infinity to infinity. And sigma is greater than 0. तो sigma is a scale parameter, mu is a location parameter. तो उसका आपको जनरेट करना है. ठीक है. सेकेंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, suppose x is distributed as triangular. Zero to a. तो उसका आपको फाइंड करना है. इसका fx आपको मैं दे देता हूँ. Small fx is nothing but 2 by a, 1 minus x by a, and 0 less than equal to x less than equal to a. ठीक है. थर्ड आपको दे देता हूँ, x follows Rayleigh distribution. ठीक है. तो अभी उसका मैंने पीडीएफ आपको दिया, Rayleigh distribution with कोएफिशिएंट और स्केल पैरामीटर सिग्मा. सिग्मा की जगह बीटा ले लो. ठीक. तो इतना हम आपको होमवर्क में दे रहे हैं, काफी सारे हमने देखे. So whenever there is a practical, we will generate all possible random numbers from a few distributions, and further we will verify their property. We will find out its mu, variance. We will see that whether the data is generated from a given distribution or not. So any questions up to this, anyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.